Before the clock learned my name, I was already moving. No split to celebrate, no finish to prove it. Empty past, early doubts, same shoes, same routine. I wasn't chasing progress, I was teaching myself to stay. There were weeks that felt erased, miles without a witness. I learned how to return when motivation went missing. No one asked how it went, so I didn't explain. I kept the work quiet, let it stack without praise. This wasn't patience, it was practice. Doing the ordinary until it mattered. This is the work nobody timed. No start, no line. I wasn't late to the moment I arrived prepared. The work nobody timed. Built my ground. When the day finally showed up, I didn't need the sound. The work nobody timed. Still inside, I don't borrow confidence, I bring it. I adjusted plans in empty rooms, changed pace without advice. Learned which effort I could repeat and which one charged a price. Some days felt like nothing changed, just breathing steps and rain. But looking back, those were the days that taught my legs to stay. I learned restraint before courage, care before speed, how to leave margin in the stride so tomorrow could breathe. They saw readiness, I felt the years. They saw the start, I knew the fear of. This is the work nobody timed. Years in disguise, not flashy enough to trend, strong enough to last. The work nobody timed. No receipt, I don't need the record, I have the repeat. The work nobody timed. Quietly won, I didn't peek into the moment, I grew into one. No one applauds preparation, there's nothing to post. Just you and the habit you almost let go. That's where belief learned its shape when quitting felt fair. That's where the body learned it could carry me there. This isn't discipline, it's trust over time. You don't fake this kind of ready, you arrive. When the line finally appeared, I didn't rush. I recognized the feeling of already enough. I didn't need a countdown to tell me when to start. I've been starting for years in the quiet part. This is the work nobody timed. Watch it hold, I don't trade the unseen years for a second of gold. The work nobody timed. Still my base, I don't rise from nowhere, I stand on what I made. The work nobody timed. Here's the truth, the start was just a moment, the work was the proof. No timer, still ready, still mine. Before the watch was ready, before the line was drawn, I was learning how to show up on days nothing moved on. No bib on my chest, no reason to explain, just tying shoes in silence, doing it again. There were months that felt invisible, miles with no reply. I wasn't chasing progress, I was teaching myself why I stayed when nothing changed, why I kept the routine, how to trust the work that refused to be seen. This wasn't warm-up, this was the work, the kind that builds before it earns. Before the start ever mattered, I was already here, stacking quiet decisions, year after year. Before the start ever mattered, no crowd, no sound, I wasn't training for a moment, I was laying ground. Before the start ever mattered, I learned the weight of choosing this when it felt too late. I've adjusted plans in empty rooms, changed pace without advice, learned the difference between effort and something I could survive. Someday grown. They saw the readiness, I felt the years. They saw the start, I knew the fear before the start ever mattered. I paid the cost, not in pain, but in days I almost lost. Before the start ever mattered, I learned restraint, how to stay close without forcing change. Before the start ever mattered, I became someone who could step forward without needing one. No one applauds preparation, there's nothing to post. It's just you and the habit you almost let go. But that's where the trust was built when quitting felt fair. That's where the legs learned they could carry me there. This isn't about discipline, it's about belief. You don't fake this kind of ready, you repeat. I didn't rush the future, I met it halfway by being consistent in the least impressive way. Now when the line appears, I don't feel late. I know exactly what it took to wait. Before the start ever mattered, I was already strong, not from speed, but from holding on. Before the start ever mattered, I earned the right to step forward calmly into the light. Before the start ever mattered, this wasn't luck. This was years of saying yes when it wasn't enough. The start is just a moment, the work was the years. No finish date written, no box to check, just a quiet promise I haven't broken yet. I didn't swear forever, I didn't plan that far, I just didn't leave when it got hard. Some choices don't feel bold, they feel unfinished, like staying after everyone assumed you'd quit. I stopped asking how long, started asking how to keep this going with who I am now. And this isn't blind faith, it's informed patience. I know what leaving costs, so I stay chasing. This is an open-ended commitment, no exit sign. I don't know where it leads, I just know it's mine. Open-ended commitment, still standing here. I don't need certainty, I need continuity. Open-ended commitment, no dramatic vow. I didn't promise forever, I promise now. I've seen people rush to define it, name it, frame it, close the door. They needed something final, I needed something more. More room to adjust, more space to breathe, more days where staying isn't easy. So I leave the ending blank on purpose, not because I'm lost, but because I'm honest. They ask what I'm aiming for, I say I'm still inside. The work hasn't rejected me, so I haven't said goodbye. This is an open-ended commitment, still in play. I don't demand progress every single day. Open-ended commitment, built on return. I don't burn the bridge, I keep it earned. Open-ended commitment, quiet and real. I don't need closure to know how I feel. There's strength in not declaring what you can't yet prove, in letting the shape of the road decide the move. I don't owe anyone a finished plan, I owe myself a steady hand. This isn't drifting, it's staying flexible, so when life bends, I'm still capable. I've learned some bonds grow best without a name. They deepen slowly without the frame. I don't lock the door or throw the key, I stay reachable to what this could be. This is an open-ended commitment, watch me remain. Not because it's easy, oh, but because it sustains. Open-ended commitment, no need to pretend. I don't need the ending to honor the intent. Open-ended commitment, still choosing me. I don't close the future, I keep it open. I know deadlines still here, still commit. I didn't wake up convinced, didn't feel ready at all. Just a quiet agreement not to cancel the call. No big speech in my head, no dramatic sign. Just tying the same shoes one more time. Some mornings ask too much, some don't ask anything. I don't answer with passion, I answer by staying. I've learned not every yes needs fireworks or grace. Some yeses just sound like I'll show up anyway. This isn't a breakthrough, it's a decision that stays. It doesn't shout once, it whispers for today. This is the long yes, not loud, not fast, the kind of answer that actually lasts. The long yes, again and again. I don't choose the outcome, I choose to remain. The long yes, no promise of shine, just a steady agreement with time. I've said no in better ways, with smarter words. Quit, clean, explained. It got my distance preserved, but this path kept asking without demand if I could still say yes with what I had. So I lowered the volume, not the aim. Stop chasing meaning, started staying the same. They wait for the moment that feels right. I learned the moment is built overnight. This is the long yes, still intact. Not the sharpest answer, but the one I enact. The long yes, through doubt and delay. I don't need clarity to continue the way. The long yes, no clean start, just a quiet decision I restart in my heart. There's strength in repetition when no one's watching, when nothing improves except your tolerance. It's not exciting, it's not new, but it keeps the door open for something true. I don't owe today a miracle, I owe tomorrow availability. Some lives are built on bold declarations, others on small consent across many situations. This isn't stubborn, it's aware. I know what disappears if I don't stay here. But this is the long yeah, watch it grow, not by speeding up but by letting it go. The long yeah, still my choice. I don't raise my voice, I raise my own. The long yes, no finish line, just a life that keeps opening one yes at a time. Not dramatic, not done, still yes. The countdown. No countdown, no spotlight, just years I didn't skip. Tight morning, loose plans, learning how to commit. Before anything mattered, I was already sore. Not from racing a moment, from showing up before. I stretched through seasons, not minutes or miles. Learn what patience feels like when it stops being stylish. Some days were just maintenance, no gain to explain, but I kept the body honest and the habit in place. This wasn't a phase or a quick correction, this was preparation without an inspection. This was the warm-up, multi-year edition. No crowded notice, no official permission. Warm-up, multi-year edition. Quiet by design, I didn't rush the start, I learned the timing. Warm-up, multi-year edition. Built to last, I didn't arrive ready, I arrived practiced. I've adjusted form in empty rooms, changed goals without advice. Learn which effort I could repeat and which one charged a price. I wasn't building confidence, I was building trust between my body and my head when both felt stuck. The days that felt unnecessary ended up essential. The work that looked boring turned foundational. They see the calm at the line, think it came easy. They don't see the years that taught me restraint. This was the warm-up, multi-year edition. Every quiet choice, a small decision. This was the warm-up, multi-year edition. No
sudden switch. I didn't flip a mindset, I lived into it. Warm up, multi-year edition. Still inside, I don't need to get ready, I stayed ready. No one applauds preparation, there's nothing to post, just you and the doubt you almost chose. That's where the real range grew, when quitting felt fair. That's where the body learned it could carry me there. This isn't discipline, it's familiarity, knowing exactly what I can be. When the star finally shows up, I don't feel late. I recognize the feeling of having waited. Multi-year edition, I earned this calm through repetition. Warm up, multi-year edition. Here's the truth, the start is just a moment, the year's worth of warm up, multi-year edition. Watch me move, I don't need to explode, I'm already tuned. Oh, no rush, no panic. No panic. Just ready, don't panic. Dating a little hero week, no sharp turn, no sign. Just another pair of shoes back in line. I didn't win the morning, didn't feel the head, but I kept the door unlocked inside my head. Some days move like questions with no clear reply. I don't solve them, I just step outside. I've learned not every effort needs to feel new. Some days the bravest thing is what you still choose. This isn't motivation, it's a habit of care. It's staying reachable when life gets unfair. I'm choosing again tomorrow, that's the deal I keep. Not a perfect version, just one that repeats. Choosing again tomorrow, even if today was slow. I don't need momentum, I need a place to go. Choosing again tomorrow, still making room. I don't finish the story, I leave it open. I've chased the clean restart, the dramatic change. It felt good for a moment, then fell apart again. So now I trust a quieter choice that doesn't impress, the one that lets me wake up with less to fix. I don't squeeze meaning from the day, I let it breathe. I don't need proof tonight, I need sleep. They call it settling, I call it smart. I don't break myself just to feel a spark. I'm choosing again tomorrow, still in motion. Not chasing a feeling, just keeping devotion. Choosing again tomorrow, built on return. I don't burn the page, I leave space to learn. Choosing again tomorrow, no grand display. I don't need closure, I need another day. There's strength in decisions you make when no one's around. No witness, no record, just a quieter sound. It's easy to quit loudly, harder to stay when nothing is cheering and nothing is clear. But this kind of courage doesn't announce, it shows up again after letting you down. I don't ask tomorrow to be better than now, I just ask it to let me try somehow. Some lives are built on steady returns, not dramatic starts or lessons learned once. I'm choosing again tomorrow, watch me stay. I don't finish strong, I continue this way. Choosing again tomorrow, still intact. I don't erase today, I add to the stack. Choosing again tomorrow, that's how I win. Not by arriving, but by choosing again. I'm done, not lost, still
try the pace that looks impressive on crowded feet, fast enough to turn some heads, slow enough to date. It felt like take us for a moment, then the silence can. Waking up already tired, carrying name. So I changed the question quietly, not how fast can I go, but which bit lets me come back when nobody says hello. The road didn't argue, it just stayed, waiting for a version of me that wouldn't fade. This isn't playing smart, it's playing long. It's choosing a rhythm I can't avoid. This is staying speed, not built to shine, but it keeps me moving every time. Staying speed, nothing to prove. I told I move my body, I'll move with it. Staying speed, still show it up. I don't need a moment, I need enough. I've seen people pick beautifully then disappear. One great season, then a missing year. They went all in, I went again. There's a difference, I understand. So I leave margin numbers chart air in the week. I don't crush today just to feel a lead. They call it cautious, I call it aware. I wanna be moving when I'm still there. This is staying speed, quiet and plain. It doesn't pay attention, it relates. Staying speed, built for repeat. I don't chase applause, I keep my feet. Staying speed, still alive. I don't spend so long just to feel tonight. There's courage in the strain, no one claps for it. No finish tape, no highlight quit. But it's the strain that doesn't wait, the kind you trust when nobody sees. I don't need to look fearless to be shown, I just need to choose what lasts long. I've learned ambition doesn't have to doubt. Sometimes it whispers, stay well. Your voice doesn't trend, but it's right, it keeps me whole. Night after night. This is staying speed, watch me last. I don't win the second, I win the path. Staying speed, still and pray. I don't restart my life, but continue today. Staying speed, no regrets. I don't pray the future to gain the present. Still moving, still mine, that speed. I tried the pace that impressed people, left me wrecked for days. Felt strong for a minute, then quietly slipped away. So I slowed the questions down, stopped racing the screen, started listening to my breath and what it actually needs. There's a rhythm in the forcing, a signal in the strain. I don't need to prove I'm fast, I need to show up again. The road doesn't ask for heroics, it just stays. So I meet it honestly, at a speed that lets me stay. This isn't quitting early, it's choosing later. It's knowing the difference between effort and danger. This is the pace I can keep, not exciting, but true, the kind of speed that still feels like me. The pace I can keep day after day. I don't win the moment, I win the way. The pace I can keep, still moving deep. I don't chase a number, I chase repeat. I've seen people disappear right after they flew, all at once, then nothing to do. I don't want a story that ends too soon, I want something boring that pulls me through. So I leave space in the stride, room in the week. I don't squeeze today dry just to feel elite. They call it holding back, I call it staying in. I want a future I can actually live in. This is the pace I can keep, not loud, not steep, but it lets me wake up and still wanna repeat. The pace I can keep, built for years. I don't outrun my body, I stay aligned here. The pace I can keep, still enough. I don't burn the bridge, I walk it slow and tough.
choosing what doesn't break and letting go of the speed you fake. I've learned strength and dramatic, it's consistent and plain. It doesn't scream, it remains. Some winds don't spike, they stabilize. They look like nothing, but they save your life. I don't need to arrive, breathless to say I tried. I need to finish the day, still on my side. This isn't fear, it's respect for the body that's carried me this far already. This is the pace I can keep. Watch me last, I don't chase the future by wrecking the past. The pace I can keep, still in motion. I don't need fast proof, I need devotion. The pace I can keep, quietly wins. I don't stop, it's strong, I choose again. Still moving, still mine, that's enough. Still moving, still mine, that's enough. Still moving, still mine, that's enough. No rewrite, no delay, the meta version on the way. I stepped outside with what I have, not polished, just intact. The mirror didn't promise much, the plan still feels half-drawn, but standing here is enough, so I move it forward calm. I used to wait for confidence, for something sharp and clean. Turns out it never shows up if you keep waiting to begin. I don't need the perfect cue or timing that aligns. I just need to keep this going with a body that is mine. This isn't settling, it's staying present. It's choosing progress that's honest. As is, no head is applied. I don't fix the flaws, I run with the facts. As is, still moving fine. I'm not upgraded, I'm just alive. As is, no before and after. I don't pause the story to make it matter. Some days feel unfinished, like I missed the point, but I showed up anyway, that's a choice. I've learned that momentum doesn't ask for proof. It grows from repetition, not a sudden truth. I leave space in the effort, room in the breath. I don't squeeze till it dry to impress the rest. I'm done in chasing a cleaner start. I'd rather keep going with the chords I've got. As is, still in the frame, not a highlight, but it stays. As is, no filtered tone. I don't need to shine to keep this road. As is, uncut and clear. I don't change the scene, I remain here. There's a strength in not correcting every crack you see, and letting the pace exist without an apology. I've seen people wait for better in this than now. I'd rather be imperfect than disappear somehow. This isn't confidence, it's consent to keep moving forward with what I am. I don't need to look ready to actually be. Readiness grows in continuity. I trust the long exposure more than a flash. This light breaks and sweat, it's allowed to last. As is, still laid rough, I don't trim the edges, I keep the rough. As is, built to stay and always guard myself. I continue today. As is, no clean divide, and I'll wait to run. I won't let it inside. No edits, no excuses, still here. I still lace up like it matters, still feel that pull to go, but I don't gamble with my body just to put on a show. The mirror doesn't need convincing, the clock can't